boosting your mood when the weather is cold, rainy, dark, all of the above. It is kind of depressing.
Here with advice is Dr. Alexandra Gold, a clinical psychologist with Mass General Hospital. Dr. Gold, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Well, this can be a really tough week for some people, a tough time of year. Everyone's back to work, holidays are over, it's freezing, it's really gray outside. Do you find that people have the hardest time in January?
So I think the winter in general is challenging for people. It's cold outside, there's not so much natural light. We actually see chemical changes in the body and brain that do drive conditions like seasonal depression. In January specifically, spring, summer still seems a bit far off. Maybe holiday bills are coming in and people may be finding it hard to stick with New Year's resolutions. So all that can make winter, including January, a challenging time.
That's for sure. But winter is winter. It's going to be cold. It's going to be dark. We can't change that. So in your opinion, what do we focus on instead to feel better?
So I would make an active, intentional effort to schedule enjoyable activities into your week. So it could be something like getting coffee with a friend or scheduling in a yoga class you really enjoy. Doesn't have to be anything large. Also, I would say make sure to have a regular sleeping and waking cycle. So our internal biological clocks, super sensitive to changes in our sleep, so keep that consistent. And if needed, seek help from a mental health professional. That means if you're having ongoing depression or lack of enjoyment, help is available. These are treatable symptoms.
There are also a lot of people out there, and you kind of alluded to this a moment ago, who have already given up on their New Year's resolutions. What's your message to them?
I would say be kind to yourself. Setbacks are a normal part of this process. Just remember that having the intention to change is the first step. I would have you check in with yourself and ask, are these goals I had for myself something that's personally important to me? Sometimes it can be hard to stick with changes if the changes don't represent something that really matters to us. Also, I would say try to break up goals into smaller components. So if you want to exercise 5 days a week, and right now you're only exercising 0 days a week, maybe start with 1 day a week and building up to 5. That'll make it a lot easier for you to actually stick with changes.
That's right. Make it so that you can be a winner at anything, right? Make you feel better. Dr. Alexandra Gold, a clinical psychologist at Mass General Hospital, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.